mute microphone. There we go. So they might be able to hear me. I don't know. But I can be like, hey, we all say, fuck you. Hulkamania is not living forever now. We're all distraught. I told my wife I'm going to be so pissed if he had a vitamin deficiency, because that means everything he told me was a lie.
Brooks Stadium in Conway, South Carolina would appear to be a far cry from the classics, but Chaucer would be
I forgot to do the fancy uniforms.
Chanticleers will bring to the teal. Today,
guess I'll have to save that for the playoffs, am I right?
The Sun Belt. As we'll see, the UL Monroe Warhawks taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference.
I think you're in the Sun Belt, right?
Chanticleers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling.
Yeah, Mike.
The Warhawks will kick it off to get us underway.
It's me, Boggs, Jerry, and Stu. And I already played Stu. He beat the piss out of me.
From inside his own 5.
He's an 80 overall, and
really
I'm 69.
Job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Well, he's USF in that South, which is like, I don't know how they're a one-star school. Yep.
They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. All out of space. Just what they were looking for to get this.
I can't wait till you get like you're gonna pop up and see like my quarterback stats.
Nice job decision making by the quarterback there in the RPO, not handing it off, knowing he had to throw it, but then also understanding his open guy was going to be in the right flat.
That's what, like, when I was like, I picked Charlotte in this one too, and then I'm like, well, I don't want to be Charlotte in 2 leagues. It was either going to be all 3 like you do with Coastal Sport. Yeah. So I'm like, let me just pick one school.
First down running the football, it just opens up your entire play.
I told Tommy and Knigs, I'm like, yeah, I'll do it. I just don't know how much I'll be into it. You know,
nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is, because they know he's a big part of this offense.
Yeah, it's a cool school. I like in the field and everything.
He released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
She got what?
The pressure. Sets up the screen.
Oh, that's.
And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
Well, they're trying to set up the screen pass to the running back. Just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
Well, that's what little brothers do. They just annoying little drums.
They don't get nearly enough on 3rd down, 4th down coming from the 48.
Really nice job by the defense there. You're trying to force the quarterback to throw the football in front of you and allow your guys to square up and make a tackle out in space. You got to force the ball carrier to do something special after the catch. So really nice tactic by the defense.
When I played that guy
offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. He's got it first.
When I played him in 606, I went for it on my own 25-yard line. It was 4th and inches, and I just ran a goal line. But he stopped me, and my daughter took my phone. Because usually I like to give people a heads up, like, hey, I'm going to go for it.
Mess up 4th down, you can tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it through it.
He's like, no, dude, don't apologize. Like, all right, I just wanted to make sure.
Gets the big 4th down conversion.
Because he was up like 7-0 already, and like,
really a rhythm throw.
And I'm like, and he moved down the field on like the first drive. Like I don't know if you saw the chat after we played. I was like, dude, your tight end is not running like DBs.
And he's brought down after a nice game.
So I'm like, I didn't think I was stopping him at all. I ended up getting like a couple of stops. But look, your tight end runs faster than
Touchdown, Carolina. A great catch and run for 6.
love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So a drive there of 82 yards. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw.
Go ahead. Yeah. This is weird. It's not letting me pick a return.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
No. And
the kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Okay. I was telling him, like, yeah, like, this dude's bad. And then the other thing I shot myself with is I picked Cajuns in that league and ULM in this, and then if I'm not paying attention to like what league I'm doing, I'm recruiting against myself.
Takes a handoff and he's going right.
Because like I'm just going after people from Louisiana, and it's like
they hope it gets better.
I don't want to think like, oh, the Warhawks, I'm in the league for this guy. Oh wait, this is the league on the Cajuns. I didn't think about that part.
Getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
Leaves it with the back. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Run like multiple different things, like I tried running like I put every wildcat play in my play.
27. Looking to
and then that's when I was like,
they're setting up the screen.
Well, yeah, you sure did. I'm like, I don't know. It's just annoying trying to like set everything up. And, like, I just want to find a regular player that has audible.
Because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you could tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
And the Warhawks are moving quickly down the field.
I do. It's more challenging. I think once...
Rides the back and leaves it. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3.
Yeah, and like once you start getting like a better play, getting team, like the reward, like the pride you're going to have
for him on that play.
They'll move the wide receiver. Trying play action.
Oh.
Nowhere to go with the ball and down. He goes
3rd and 19.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that could collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
Yeah.
Now on the option. Oh, he's got a chance. Wide open spaces. Not
all right, here we go. I'm going for a 47-yard field goal.
Down at the 30, it's 4th down.
I cannot wait to see how short this is going to be.
Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3.
Oh, and the wind's coming at me 12 miles an hour.
He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away.
Okay, yeah, all right.
Good.
Like the Charlotte kicker, I kicked a 47-yarder and it was short, and I like nutted.
Sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss make rate, and listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Yeah. Did you see that video I sent against Eastern Michigan? Extra point, and it didn't even reach the crossbar.
Instincts. As soon as he sees run,
and that's the game I lost by 1 point because I was running the Wildcat and then I was running no huddle, and it wouldn't let me pick a play, and time ran out. Like that's the video I sent. If you look, you could see me hitting the button so fast it was favoriting every play. And then,
quick toss.
Which we call it, I hit start just to like I didn't know what to do. Like I hit every button.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little game because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity when you don't do your assignment.
Offense in a bunch formation. Back to throw, it's Barber. Catch in the middle, it's Tucker. And boy, is he close to that first down.
I recommend if you go for it, don't use goal line.
They were counting on making a few yards after the catch on third down.
That's what
Instead,
killed
they're
me.
staring
Like,
at four.
Yeah, and I think a lot
I
of
played
times
James Madison. The guy was pretty good. He was good. He had some.
You say I can
he
make
just got
somebody
like
miss
those
or lower
big
my shoulder
plays when
and
he
get
needed
to the
them.
sticks. The defense had none of that.
Like that.
Oh,
Like that. Yep.
It's a running room.
Oh, I'm glad I'm not streaming this so everyone could see this for eternity.
Touchdown, Coastal.
Dude, your quarterback just ran over my middle linebacker.
I'm throwing my hands up in the air. What do you want me to do? I mean, this is unbelievable. Having a guy this dynamic at the quarterback spot that can take it 50-plus and make it look that easy. You stop it.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish the deal with a 60-yard run to the house. Fair catch, called for.
What was that?
Made.
Didn't something stupid happen when you and Knigs were playing? Like it was like a safety, but then he just like recovered it, the punt.
They'll put this one in play first snap with the drive from the 25. The toss to the outside. Spins away from the defender.
Yeah, like I always thought it was like a
they'll
free.
make the stop,
It's
and
supposed
we
to be like
are
a
headed
free,
to the end of the
kick.
first period.
You know, like you can't cover this, that. I hate in this, like if you fumble, and then like your player scoops it up, sometimes he just moves them down, and I'm like, yeah, I have no clue. Yeah.
Had a chance to
Like I know college, you're down by contact. Like you need
down.
touches without contact. That's it. But
Looking to fire.
you might have
Throws to the
something.
wideout. Got him downfield. Lots of room to
Run,
run.
you slow bastard.
Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
This is the best game he's ever had.
And this defense is figuring out early in this football game, man. They've got to be dialed in because this passing attack, it's lethal.
Yeah,
They get it to their
that one
speedsters,
game,
and after
I
the
had
catch,
6
they're really good.
interceptions
Got to
and
tighten
2
up that
fumbles.
coverage and get those guys on the
Like,
ground when they catch
this
the football.
Shoot. What the?
Good quickness to grab it off the bounce.
All right then.
Touchdown, Warhawks! Made the grab and took it on in for the score. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25
Yeah.
matchup. USC has the lead right now, but kind of fittingly, the men of
I
Troy
haven't
have
even
been in the
messed
battle
with
today and
any
just
of
haven't been able to pull away.
Formation subs,
They're up
any of
by
that.
7 over Michigan.
And even like
Just
the wear
another
and
week
tear,
in the Big
whatever
Ten
this stuff
where
is.
the
'Cause I was
only
gonna do like the
constant
keep fresh.
is chaos. Fellas?
Oh, and how about
But
that?
I
I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Yeah. I'll probably do what Keith's saying. Like I'm just gonna wait till I get better
Change
players.
now on 2nd and long.
He's like, I don't think it pays to do it this first year.
Back to throw, it's Barber.
It's so weird. I hit
Zings
the
it
right
complete
analog
to the
stick
right.
by accident. Like I was trying
And
to
they'll
like,
pick
shift
up the first down and mark it at the 47.
my line, but then if you hike it, it
And I
switched
think
to a
this
player and I
receiver's
couldn't find the
forte
player.
is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has
Your
all
running
the
back
routes
can't lay
in
the
his
wood
tool.
like your quarterback.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard games just because of the body blow
South Park.
effect.
I'll tell you, this defensive
just
end,
got $1
not only
billion
can he
to go
pass
on
rush, but he
Paramount.
can play the run as
And then
well.
the
You see
first
him beat
episode,
the offensive lineman
yeah, I
there
think they
trying to
got
block him and get in the
$1 billion
backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
exclusive on Paramount.
It'll
And
be
then,
3rd and long.
The first episode was like them
From the gun,
crapping on
wants
a
to
stump
pass.
or something.
Lets it fly. He's got it.
Like he was like in. But I will say, I heard of that show. Like something could happen like on a Tuesday.
And you see more and more of this in college football, finding your playmakers in space, whether it's a receiver, a tight end, or in this case, a running back, way down the field. Get him isolated, find your matchup, and how about
I don't know why I never watched it. To me, it was funny. Like, I think like Basketball or Gazmo or like the funniest movies.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly.
Yeah, I didn't even know if they still made new episodes. Shocked.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. We'll see if they go back to the air.
And that was like a project for him in college or
third
something. They had to do like some animation. I think that's how the show started.
He's got it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, shot to clear.
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They've got to shore up their play in the back half.
I just thought, man, what kind of hacker you were using to make it not ring?
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Looking to throw on first down. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
I will say screens got better.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on
Matt, can you hear us both? He just commented, these guys sound really attractive. We're going to sit, and we're going to scissor later like a couple of lesbos.
They're after him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
They'll turn to the Wildcat to keep this drive alive.
That's right. 3rd and 10. We're going Wildcat.
He breaks a tackle.
Passing.
Tackle is made at the 27. Let's see if they decide to punt it. The Warhawks will send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He gets the first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week, being called on 5 times. The coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line.
So took my, I didn't have a class. Tuesday I was so cranky after.
Opening snap of this drive.
I used to work in a warehouse, load trucks, then go out and run a 10-hour route. I'm sitting here watching somebody else teach a class to observe what they're doing around me. Dying.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack.
Today I didn't have a class, I just stayed home.
But I took my girls to teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered.
Spoiler alert out there in
Didn't
YouTube.
get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Taylor, like Peter Pants there. Just
to throw, it's Barber. Pocket breaking down. Nowhere close on that one.
It's just weird,
he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Last week was great for this young man, but man, again, showing you he can do it at a high level, just working the whole field, using different guys. He is turning it on.
I like how my defender just.
And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37. And the shot to clear has come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Here's a heat.
Hit stick. You got to fumble. We need it.
And I like that a lot by this defense. Like understanding.
Just so you know, if you throw one more touchdown, I start attacking
run the football, treating him like a running back, playing pass, but understanding that can happen, rallying to the football and getting him on
Keith,
the ground.
if you're listening, that damn gator still haunts me.
He's loose.
He used to score a touchdown, just hit square.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting first downs and staying on the field. You saw another great example right there running the football. Anything they want to do right now is working.
It'll be second down.
The thing with the jet sweep. But, like, what's the fake? The handoff of the jet sweep? I don't know.
Fires to the tight end. He stopped at the 5, but the completion sets him up for the 1st and goal.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line, good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
Yeah, like, I don't...
This offense has been running up and down the field, and here they are, 1st and goal.
I think I discovered that if it's a red line, it goes to the running back. If it's yellow, it's the jet sweep.
It would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down.
And that's a good job by this defense, man. You drop back, you play really smart, play sound. Understand, there's not a lot of field to cover, and they couldn't fit the ball in a window.
Good pass defense. If it's brown, drink. It's like I heard it said, oh, you got to bring your own water. And he goes, if it's brown, drink it down. If it's black, send it back.
No mid-season concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
I got a guy on Charlotte.
And the defense has to be able to do a better job on the back end,
and he gets hurt. Like, that's what keeping him out of the end zone. About, like, how many players get hurt? I'm like, Mo Clipper gets hurt like 3 times a game with like bruised ribs or
so the touchdown drive goes 63 yards, and the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass.
Yeah, and it's funny because it did it once against the computer, and it put me for an onside return. Thank God the computer kicked it into the end zone.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
When I have to play it, I'm like, all right, I'm down 14, and I need everything else to go right.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Wants to go up top on 1st down. That's caught. It's Green. And he's got enough for the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 34.
I was doing that.
They've been overwhelmed so far in this first half, but if they could muster a score, maybe a glimmer of hope.
So I win by 50.
I know it's been a struggle. They've been struggling this whole game, but let's...
There he goes! Made a defender
Go, white boy.
Defense on skates that time.
Kill
they finally
Whitey.
drag him down at the 42.
Well, that's one the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
Where I don't really get a lot of
can't get him to
turnovers.
The ground. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31.
Aiden Armenta.
One of the most difficult things about this slot receiver is his shiftiness and his athleticism. He's very, very difficult to tackle after the catch.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. It's a seam walk. Got some room headed to the goal line.
He could scoop.
And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, UL Monroe.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, want to jump in and let you know what's going on in this top 25 showdown. USC is currently ahead early in this one inside the Coliseum. But unlike the days of Reggie Bush and Matt Leinart, they just haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 7 over Michigan. It's an outcome that, if it holds, will have Big Ten fans buzzing all week. Guys.
And how about
like
that
when she's
one?
done
Kevin will
working
be
at
keeping an
6:30,
eye on everything going on elsewhere. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Yeah.
Looking for a man. It's Barber. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And sometimes you see great shooters, and they get on fire, and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple of weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way.
I told you, when I'm down big, I start going after players.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. On the option. He'll toss it.
Oh, there's the move.
How about this confidence in the running game, and he picks up 9, just short of the marker. It'll be 4th and 1. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
There we go. No guts, no glory.
And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? On 4th down, trying to find his man.
Drop it.
To grab, he's got a first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Ran for like 90 yards on that one play.
Kearney on the Jets. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks.
And this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already.
I remember I was at this party. I was talking to Colin Kaepernick.
This dude might break his career high.
I feel like he's such a hot button issue. I'm like, not social activist Kaepernick, but quarterback.
But I love the idea of finding
changing the position.
This running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the back.
Oh my God! Let's cover that man.
Down the sideline. Already toasted coverage. Got it deep downfield. Touchdown,
what the?
And once he found open
Good
space,
Lord.
the man might as well start playing.
Like and subscribe.
Is clicking. They've been doing it all first half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
That was strategic. I got 21 seconds to take my 66 overall offense.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
He was. It was. I just found it weird that it was like Kevin Garnett. I think it would be like someone on the net.
Will the play calling be? He'll start this drive firing. Hauls it in. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
Yeah.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
Little motion.
They're looking to throw on 2nd and short. He uncorks one.
That's a weird camera view.
The pass is incomplete, and
did that camera view change
with 5 seconds left.
This is going to be a tough situation for the offense here late in the first half. They're trying to find a way
incomplete
to
pass.
generate some points before going into the locker room, but the defense is ready for it. So the windows are not going to be very big, especially when you're trying to attack vertically like they did on that last one. Downfield completions are going to be tough to come by.
Just enough time for one final play of the half.
Can your son be my first subscriber?
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. A little screen to the running back. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The shot that clears will boot it away to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down.
No, it's not so much. I don't think it's the defense.
Opening
I think one game I ran for like 250 running back, but it was like an FCS school.
They'll keep it on the ground to start
I can't remember, but I think
runs through a tackle.
One game I played like
He'll get 5 out to the 17-yard line.
Beat the crap out.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field again, tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down.
He's like, yeah, they're bad. And I'm like, oh, yeah.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Toss to the outside. Look out, he's got room. Turns it on down the left side.
Run, you white guy.
Past the 30.
Run, you white guy.
There he goes. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Warhawks.
Yeah, offensive line, give me a crack. I'll do the rest. How about the Jets? The speed. He just turns it on, going 70-plus to the house. What a huge play by the running back.
And the extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21. That drive took no time at all. A couple of plays and finished it with the long run for the touchdown.
Couldn't run that play before half.
Coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
Bad coaching, bad coaching. I never remember if I
through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
When I was playing Stewart, Bogstown, like he was up 28-7 after picking up 1.
Man, it's really hard to control
I don't really think it is. It was 3rd down. He was trying to get
the defensive line doing a great job.
Yeah, to take away, another
open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
I love how I've been playing man. I played zone, and the zone coverage is
right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead. They know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
And the shot to clear is with a long way to go after the loss on the last play.
I don't know if I did or not. Like, that's what I'm so scared about.
Didn't have much
like I had to go get a cleaning, and then like, all right, we're gonna pull the 2 back.
And still plenty of ground to cover for the first
they injected me with Novocaine. Like I did the cleaning.
This offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end
screens. He's like shaking my
running
cheek
back screen also a big part of what they like to do. Like you just saw there.
And then my heart
fires to the wideout.
Just starts racing, and I get like light.
They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
And I like having matchups outside like this. Guys that I know will win right away. 3rd down.
And then he's like, I can get Skittles. He's like, I don't want to continue unless you think you're fine. I'm like, I think I'm good. But then I laid back. Started hitting me again like I was going to pass out.
It's those defensive
and the one guy goes
guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on
I was like jittery, like my hand was shaking.
Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
We'll come back and do sedation. Like I was like, if you could knock me over the head with a hammer.
Senior defender. Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Barber. Got his man quickly. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. Maybe a little long for a field goal, definitely too short to punt. Not much of a choice here as they'll go for it on 4th down. Bringing the heat. Converts on 4th down. Still going. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. The shot that clears have it with a 1st and 10.
To wake you back up. Yeah.
Takes a handoff. It's Knox. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. And now on second down for this offense. Right back to him on the ground. Defense coming through and knocking him down for a loss, and that'll be the end of the third period.
Carolina, 35. ULM, 21.
With the break, they had a little
last
extra
time I
time
went
to
under, I
dial
had
something up
I think
this
last summer I
third
had my
down play.
colonoscopy, and
Trying
like
to
I
get
remember
the
my
corner.
wife's had a bunch of them, and
Runs
she's
it
always
all
like
the way
loopy
down
after. I
to
feel
the
like I came
8-yard
out of it,
line
and I was
before
like
he's forced
talking
out of
like
bounds. It'll be
normal.
first and
Like the
goal.
nurse was from Jersey.
And
Like,
if
yeah,
it ain't broke,
I
don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They've put some nice plays together back to back to back. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, and that's exactly what you want to do. Late in the ball game with the lead, establish the run, establish the physicality. And you know what helps? That clock up there, it continues to tick. So let's see if they choose to keep the ball on the ground and stay conservative and run that clock.
Yeah, I'm hoping.
Well, you
it was
obviously
just
want to get your
because
receivers the football down here in the red zone, but it's tough to throw it to them because the windows
and
are so
hopefully it's not
small. So
like
I like the
anxiety,
idea
because, like,
of handing it
sometimes, like,
off to that guy and
like
seeing
I'm
if he
thinking
can do
about
something
it,
with
and
this.
I'm like,
He did
do I
not
have?
make it a
And I start getting like a
Stonewall on
little
third
tense, and
down.
I'm like, oh, this can't be.
Man, it has been a long
My
drive
wife has
offensively.
anxiety.
I just feel
My
like
mom
you got
has
to
it, my
pay this
sister.
off and be aggressive.
Like, I
You're
always
down
joke around, like, all
close,
the women in my
punch it
life
in
have
for a
anxiety.
touchdown here, Pollock.
It can't be
and
me. I'm
inside
awesome.
the 3-yard line, I think I might try to finish this off with a touchdown. I ate up a ton of clock, wore these guys out. Now they'd have to go.
Oh, he's
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, shot to clear. That'll give him a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
I think most coaches on 4th and goal from the 1-yard line
I
nowadays,
just wish they
they're
just
going for it. And I like
put me
this
on a mask
offense
and knock
because
me out.
if I can't get 1 yard, I don't deserve to win. They're physical, lower their pads, and they get the big 4th down conversion.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, you could make a good case. This is the game of the week in the Big 12. Colorado is currently trailing in this one, but I've seen crazier things at Folsom Field. Trust me when I tell you that.
I gotta go
Here's what
up
I'm
tempo
saying
now
is
with
a
my
comeback could be in the cards.
Turtles.
It's just a field goal
wish I could
game.
change
They're
the
trailing
board
by
too.
3 to Iowa State. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this Big 12 Clash of the Titans. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
I was done 45
And it'll be
minutes
a
ago.
touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
Oh, that was a cool little
Got his
route.
man
That was a double
downfield.
move.
Across the 50-yard line on the huge pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45. And, Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking shots. Keep trying to claw your way
like
back
and subscribe.
Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23.
He's trying to
And
scoop.
the Warhawks want to move quickly.
Oh, God, it's a pick.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Oh, a lot of space.
Sure, now these guys
He's
have
run
some
out of
set of
bounds
nuts
after
on
the
them.
big gain, and they are in business, first and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs.
Maybe their adrenaline's kicking
A
in.
first down run in the red zone.
Oh,
He just kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1.
I remember in high school we had a soccer coach that used to give people
down,
that.
they'll try to finish it off on second and
I
goal.
did not get in.
And this one will be stopped
like
for
ripped
no gain.
fuel or something.
And they'll come to the line and try to draw
Just to give
a
him, like,
little
more
bit
energy.
closer on third and goal. And
Like, you're my
he
earth
takes
science
it in
teacher.
for the
Like, you
score.
shouldn't probably be doing
Touchdown,
this.
UL Monroe.
Oh, he's missing.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes.
I can't cheat on a test, but
feed this
give
man the ball.
Something to get their heart rates
getting
up.
set for the point after.
Yeah, it's over the counter.
Bangs it through for an extra
All right, I guess I got to go onside
so
here because we kill another 4 minutes.
75-yard
I'm
drive.
screwed.
And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown.
Now I
They
got to
still
figure out
have
how to
work to do,
onside.
trailing by 2 possessions here in the fourth. They'll line up for the onside kick. Few anxious
wasn't what
moments
I
there,
wanted
but
to
the
do.
hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
There is no laughing at
Coastal
that
Carolina
residence. That is
takes
not
over,
allowed.
And here comes the offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling too, David. Just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
Yeah, I don't know if they got.
Exactly
I don't know if they
where to
got
go
rid of that or not.
Everything looked really, really easy. He was
I like the
hot.
stunts.
The ball was coming out of his
Did the
hands.
D-lines.
The defense better do something different.
Oh shit! I
Catch
should
in the
have
middle,
used
it's
that
Bush.
thing that does.
Oh, he's getting
see
ahead
who
of
was supposed to
steam.
cover. 'Cause I
They
thought
bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Oops.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there in a similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They are still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the scoreboard.
He's knocked down a
Yeah.
couple of yards
Beating him.
behind the line of scrimmage.
It's going to be tough
I don't know if I like
sledding
this
for the
play
offense here. They're
cool
trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead
I
here
just hate
late
because
in
I
the
just
game,
want to
but the
pick a play
defense
where I can
knows
just
the run's
blitz
coming,
with the
right?
middle
So they're going to
linebacker
be loading
and
the
not
line of
do
scrimmage,
any
getting
thinking.
stops like
Yeah.
what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Clock stops. We have reached the
Fuck, yeah, I like
timeout,
that.
and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. He'll do it himself on the draw.
Great, this asshole's going to
They
run for 30
finally
yards.
get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the Chanticleers need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. Under fire. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and
that's
they
a big
can't
one.
convert on third down. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. This field goal try to make it a 3-score game late.
Oh,
Oh, and he missed it. No good.
I hate when it goes
Missed
red.
the field goal, missed the chance to
just,
make it
yeah.
a 3-possession game, but still a 14-point lead, guys.
ULM 28.
First play of the drive
Right.
comes from the
Gotta
22.
bring the razzle dazzle now.
Looking to throw on first down. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Let's see how the kid feels
And
about the old
defense is
number
smelling
one.
blood in the water at this juncture. They know the offense is going to throw it, and that's why you see
what the
these
signs,
D
Ricky,
linemen and
bring it here.
linebackers, man, they are pinning their ears back, getting after the quarterback, and to hit that time, help force the incompletion.
What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Wants to go up top.
Oh, get that off.
Stands in and takes the hit. Pulls it in on the left. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
Yep, I absolutely.
I don't know
hate
if this
when that
defense
happens.
knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Looking downfield on first down. That, friends,
I just don't
is
know
a busted
when
play.
to release the
Incomplete.
Always
Well,
getting
quarterback
hit.
off target on that one. And in this 2-minute situation, you've got to be able to call and run passing plays that you feel like you can run in your sleep.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the edge.
3 times in a row I've been hit.
Connection and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
A good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
Wants to throw again. Trying to set up the screen.
It's whole ass round, fella.
Quick spin on the run.
Oh.
Gets away from one. Finds some space. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
Well, this quarterback has found a really nice rhythm here on this drive. He just looks dialed in. He's doing a great job in the pre-snap, seeing the safety rotate.
Oh, God, what an idiot.
That's number 10. Past the 50.
Oh.
Inside the 30. The 10.
Oh, stupid Warhawks.
And what a turn of events.
How do I... And it's always sunny when they do the Hogan tribute to the troop. What are they, Birds of Prey? That's what I think of this one.
And they come up with a huge pick
That's why my
six,
thing
and
is
that is
Bobo
one of
the
the
trash.
reasons this defense has been so dominant.
I'm the trash man.
They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away.
And
once
I worked
they
with
do,
some
they've
courier
got better athletes than
from
you do.
Colombia,
They're hard to bring
and he couldn't
down.
say
They
Bobo.
can flip the game on a
Dob,
dime.
he would say Dobo, Dobo, and then it just turned into Bobo because Bobo
Not
in
going
Spanish
to risk
like
a
an
return
idiot.
here. He'll make the fair catch.
I'm just like, yeah, all right, that fits. Now everyone just go. Well, at least that FedEx. It's funny, like I was doing like a fantasy league, and some of the guys are from work. Some guys, you know, like Kinnick's, like he doesn't know me as well.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. A deep throw as the clock winds down.
Oh!
And they can't
I thought you
make the
picked it, and then
connection,
it was
going
still...
for a big play on first down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time. And it's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards.
Get those blocks.
Open spaces. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The Warhawks will snap it on first and 10.
I do like that screens are a little better. Like, I feel like last year they were just,
To the air on first down. Got his man out of the backfield. Oh, he's got some space. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
It's complete. He gets it in. Touchdown, Warhawks.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play.
Everyone on our field is
it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle.
Blame it on the rain.
Nice job by this offense, continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And he made the extra point without problem. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they top it off with a 31-yard toss for 6.
Turn it. Oh! Jump on it!
They're on it. They recover the onside kick and they get it.
Oh,
right
but
back.
your player touched it.
Let's get weird. This is exactly what they needed. They needed something to happen. Down 2 possessions, fourth
hit it
quarter,
right in his
gotta
leg.
Make it happen. Onside kick team comes through.
I wish this was like Rock and Jock where I can do the, I want this pass to be worth 2 touchdowns.
Flips it out on the screen. Finding an escape route. Able to work his way for 5 yards. He needs a lot more than that, but they did get the clock stopped.
That's just not going to get it done, David. At this point of the game, you're trailing. You've got to pick up the urgency, and this offense is going to have to get more aggressive throwing downfield.
They're going to have to take shots, but I know that, right? The defense knows that. I'm going to stay deep, and I'm going to look.
A full dive to haul that one in. It is plays like that that'll let you pile up some serious passing yards.
You holding?
Effort. I mean, the layout to be able to catch the football, keep it off the ground. Nice job by this receiver, and that's why this quarterback's happy.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
And that's exactly what this defense needed. They needed to have something.
All right, if I score, this counts 15 times.
Giving up some plays, no big deal. Got right back in it on this drive.
Throws toward the end zone. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
And the defense is playing with a sense of urgency right now. Obviously, they're playing with the lead. They know this offense needs to find a way to generate points, expecting a shot on that last play. So nice job in coverage.
I'm going to let you rub my belly for a little bit.
And after this play, the cake will be baked.
All right, see the white guy on the end? That's who I'm passing to.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
Yep. I picked the play where the only route running deep.
And he is brought down after the
good game. I can't wait till we actually have players.
Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff. But, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.